You're supposed to go in the boxes, not just sit on top of them. You're probably frozen birds. No? Okay, fine. I think everybody's a little frozen this morning. It's like 30 degrees. It's pretty chilly. I think we decided to like skip fall and just go to winter. You guys frozen? Oh, now you're hungry. So anyways, we're gonna get these birds out so they can eat. So it's not finished yet, so don't judge the hot mess and we'll explain why, but all of our meat birds got a new little earth sheltered pen yesterday and are now free rangers. So that was fun. Hi babies, are you freezing? Everybody's so cold. It's all frosty out there. Yeah, you see back over there, that was their pen. Yesterday was quite a hectic day. So we're gonna get these guys out, let them eat. All these little babies. Hey babies. Alright, we are getting back on track this week. So I have written it in their notebooks. They each have a 3-subject notebook, and in the first subject I write their like daily checklist of what they need to do. So we have done Family Bible, and now they've got their notebooks. They're going to start going through their checklist so we can get school done. It is super cold, so everybody just wants to be like curled up with a blanket. So we'll probably do a lot of couch school today. But Travis and I are going to work together on some of his stuff. Lily's got her stuff to go through. Virginia, who's only 5, we let her kind of do school as she wants to. So if she's not feeling into it, it's not that big of a deal. But we'll go through and get that done. I have a million projects around the house that did not get dealt with over the weekend. This weekend we were dealing with stuff that we weren't expecting to have to be dealing with, including yesterday morning when my husband woke me up early, and overnight when all this cold front came in, the winds were crazy, and our chicken pen for the meat birds that was out in the field, the wind picked it up and chucked it. So all of the birds were fine, but that gave us yesterday where we knew we needed to get a new pen built for them, somewhere for them to be in the colder weather. But with everything that happened, we decided that they would just free range with the rest of the birds, and we would get somewhere for them to sleep that they could get into and be warm. So we spent all of yesterday working on that, which was fun because our whole family was out there together. We were cutting down trees on the property and using them and just having a lot of fun. So that part was nice, but it meant that all these projects I wanted to tackle in the house this weekend totally didn't get done. So my plate is incredibly full this week, but I think we're all excited for some schedule and normalcy to get back on track here as far as getting everything done school-wise and back into our routine, because the past couple weeks have been pretty hectic for us. So we shall see. I'm going to go sit down and work with Trav and try to get some lessons done. Trying to swing, Turk Turk? You're not doing so well on the swing, buddy. Turk Turk. Hi, buddy. What's up? You really want to hang out on that swing, don't you? I just came outside and the turkey, who's so stinking cute, came running up the driveway like as fast as he could to get up here. So cute. But I couldn't get the camera out in time, but it was really cute. Hey bunny bunny. Bunny baby. So it is just afternoon. We have finished all of school. Travis is just doing the last of his math online right now. Oh, Lily hasn't read because she wants to start a new series of books that she wants to start reading through, so I've got to go dig that out for her, but then she can do that. It is warming up a little bit outside. We got some sunshine going, huh?
See, look, you see sunshine on Ollie.
Sunshine.
I don't know.
I do not know what to do. I've got like my crazy hairs growing in after losing so much hair after having Ollie in January.
Are you getting like gray hair?
Well, I have gray hair too, but I have all these like little hairs in the front of my head that are growing in, and I like don't know what to do with them because they just kind of do what they want to do.
Cut a little bit of your hair. Like
No, if I cut them off, then I gotta wait for them to grow. It just, I don't know, whatever. Ollie, you made me lose all my hair. Now I gotta wait for it to grow back in. I am going to go run to the store to get stuff to make for dinner tonight, and then come back, and I want to be doing more with our electives. I usually just try to hit on one elective. Can you hold on for one moment? I usually try to just do one elective per day instead of trying to fit everything in every day because, let's be for real, it doesn't happen. But these past couple weeks and stuff, we've just been busy and crazy, and we don't get to our electives a lot, and I don't like that we don't get to them. So this week, I want to try to make it a point to actually, you know, like if we get all of our schoolwork done before lunch, sit down, have lunch, and then just do the elective together as a family before we move on to the kids just being out and playing and me working on, you know, the 7 billion projects I have. So I'm going to try to get to that. Turkish delights. Yes, you've been wanting to make Turkish delights since like the second week of school, I think. We do need to do that. Monday is usually baking day though, so I'm going to go pull up on minimalisthomeschool.com and see what the baking project was that I had for this week. Because I don't remember what it was. So I'm going to go look that up and see what it is. I have them listed on the website, not that like you have to do them, you know, in the order that's on there. It usually... You calling your brother? That's what she calls him. It's so cute.
Oh, I told Dad a few days ago that if we're still here for when she gets a little older, instead of her saying "Trav, dinner," she goes "ah" to call when she gets bigger. I think she
That's
should
how
do
you call
that
your brother.
Still. I think
You silly girl. He's inside.
you.
Ah, you're grabbing the camera. So anyways, I think I'm going to go in and check and see what that is. So maybe this afternoon we can still get that done. And it's super chilly, so the thought of having the oven on does make it kind of nice because then it warms up the house. And we'll have something yummy to eat. What's your idea?
I think we should take one video and let Ollie hold it to see what she does.
Oh gosh, if everybody thinks they get sick watching you hold the camera, they'd really get sick watching Olivia.
No.
Ollie, are you going to be in charge of the camera?
Yeah. Okay, no.
Okay, I can talk
Or I
now,
think
she
it's
says.
something else.
Oh gosh. So I think that's what we're going to do today. Excuse me. Try to get some of this stuff done, I guess. We have a lot we need to work on, a lot we need to do, a lot that's up in the air, a lot we're praying over, a lot of things, but it's kind of nice in this cooler weather to just kind of sneak away and sit out here on the swing and watch the chickens and take in the beauty that is what God is setting before us. So I think we're kind of, maybe that's why I'm not getting as much done, is it's too easy to just sit down and take all this in instead of being inside working like crazy. So we'll see what we can get accomplished today. Huh, bunny baby? You like sitting up here on the swing, huh? you to do?
Making chocolate chip cookies.
Making chocolate chip cookies?
Yep. Because I love them. I will have 2 of them.
You need 2 cookies?
I'm gonna get 3 cookies.
You don't need a chair, you're tall enough.
No, I'm not.
I never did find out exactly what we had planned to bake for this week, but when we went to the store, Virginia said she wanted chocolate chip cookies, so we're gonna bake chocolate chip cookies.
Tomorrow, 2 sticks of butter.
So flour, baking soda, salt, 2 sticks of butter. What next?
Softened.
Yep, it's softened.
Sugar.
Brown sugar or regular sugar?
Sugar and brown sugar both.
Both? Okay.
But the brown sugar has to be
Sugar,
packed.
brown sugar, packed brown sugar. Got it. What else?
2 teaspoons of vanilla extract.
Okay.
And last 2 eggs. Ow!
Okay. Vanilla and eggs?
Vanilla and eggs. Yeah, vanilla extract and eggs. It can't just be vanilla. It has to be vanilla
extract.
extract.
Okay.
And bittersweet chocolate chips.
Okay. That's both.
Yep, that's all we need. I put all this stuff in.
We'll take turns putting all the stuff in, okay?
I'll go first. I want
Does
to get the eggs.
it say what to heat the oven to?
Oh yeah, right here. Preheat oven to 375 F. Stir flour with baking
Okay,
soda.
so first let's preheat the
and
oven.
salt.
So, it's a bit close. My afternoon is kind of going like comically wrong. We did good this morning, got school done, we had Bible study, had lunch, ran a couple errands. My husband and I got some time to go downstairs and podcast, which I'm super excited. We'll have that up this week. And then I was like, let me go upstairs. I have this very special video about some products that I have been dying to share and had a really specific idea in my mind of what I wanted to do and whatever. I came up, recorded for that, thought everything was okay, sat down to feed the baby and like double check the recording, and halfway through my camera keeps doing this thing where all of a sudden the video and the audio get like just messed up. I don't know why, it's driving me crazy. And so that happened in that video, and so half of it was not usable. And so then I was like, oh my gosh, so I went and I got a different camera to use. I was trying to use that, but then I don't know, it was just like one technical difficulty after the other, and by now the kids have been waiting way too long, so I try to put it together and hopefully I can salvage something from it. I don't know, but I really want to share this stuff, so it's killing me that I keep getting stopped when I try to share it. And then it's making me kind of frustrated, like, why is it that every time I've been trying to work on this video for days of these products that I get stopped? Something happens and keeps me from doing it, which makes me want to kind of just push through this and put it out, even if it's not exactly how I wanted it to be. At least like the information's out there. I don't know. It's very, very frustrating. Then we went to go to try to make the cookies that the kids have been waiting to bake as our family elective, because like I said, I want to try to spend time actually doing our family electives. The girls are bickering. I'm getting frustrated. They're climbing on top of one another. Lily's freaking out that she has to be on top of the counter, because that's normal. I go to grab a spice up out of the cupboard, and another one falls out, lands on my coffee mug, completely splits and cracks the thing. It's one of my favorite mugs. Ceramic, goes flying. I mean, it literally was just like, this is becoming ridiculous. I go to pour the sugar out and it just like all falls and goes all over the place. Like every comical, silly thing that you could see that would just fall apart and not go well when trying to bake a batch of cookies with 3 kids and a baby crawling around on the floor is essentially what just happened. The cookies are done. They're in the oven. We're eating the cookie dough. Let's be honest, we usually only make about half the amount of cookies and the rest we eat dough. Are you getting into more dough? Okay, hold on a second. She's in there getting into the dough now. Hold on, please. So we have that in there. Oh my gosh, you guys. So we got the stuff done. I don't know how that one video is going to turn out. I'm going to try and see if I can salvage something from it. We have another podcast that'll come out this week that I think was a really good one. We did get school done. We did relatively stay on track. I did not get to do any housework. I did not get to do any computer work. And obviously the only one thing I tried to get done was the video, and it just kept getting destroyed every time I tried. So I don't know if we're like on the cusp of something, because I feel like every step we try to take in the right direction, it's like somebody's chucking cinder blocks at us. You know, we've had this happening where it's like, all right, we want to do what God calls us to do, and we feel like that's calling us out of our business in the wedding industry, because I can't do it anymore. It's so sinful in every way, shape, and form. I can't handle it anymore. That's where we make our money, though. So then when weddings do come up and reach out to us, it's kind of like, well, I mean, it's kind of hard, because that's what we do.
I said I wanted
Whoa,
to make
you need to go wash off your face. No, in the sink, not by licking it. Go wash it off. So we want to call out, we want to do these things. And spiritually, we feel like there's a lot of purpose and a lot of meaning of where we're heading towards. And every time I try to work towards that, we try to move in that direction. All of a sudden, oh my gosh, you guys. This past weekend, just stuff in our family going on.
Mom,
Yes.
I said I wanted to make the chip cookies dough.
Yeah, we can have some more dough. Just hold on. I want to be in there to at least monitor it, not just like give you the bowl and let you eat it all.
I just want like one more like scoop.
Yeah.
I'll just take like a chocolate chip or some of the dough.
Let me see your tooth that's missing. Let me see. Eee, look at that. The new one's already growing in. Starting to grow in. Look at you. Just a little bit, okay? Got like cloth diapers in the too small size. I was going through all of Olivia's stuff this weekend, trying to get her small stuff out. Anyways, guys, I keep trying, and every time I turn around, I feel like it's one thing after another. Be it like really serious, like heart-wrenching, hard stuff that we're going through, like with family members, to just like spiritual warfare, to, I mean, physical, financial worries, to the fact that I can't seem to keep my house in order, because every time I try to get anything done, like a million things pop up on us, and it's just crazy right now. It's so crazy. And I find myself getting like stressed and overwhelmed, which I don't want to be. I don't want to respond in that way, but it's difficult. And there's so many things that I feel like would be amazing things that I want to work on and I want to do, and I think they would be truly helpful and good and beneficial to people, but I need more hours in my day or something. I don't know. But then I feel like if I need more hours in my day, then I'm doing way too much, because I should have enough. Anyways, I'm just rambling at this point. That was our day. I think we got everything pretty well done for a Monday. I think we have a very busy week up ahead of us. I do have a wedding this weekend and 2 weddings next weekend, which I need to do a few more things for. Forgot about that. Okay, I have a busy night ahead of me, so I think we're just going to call it quits here, so I can just go and be totally focused on about like 7,000 different things, and try to get them all done and hopefully make something out of all of this. If you think of us, lift us up in prayer. I'd greatly appreciate it, because if you can't tell, I think we might need it. And if there's anything for you that we could lift up in prayer, please message us and let us know. But otherwise, we'll be back tomorrow and see how our Tuesday goes.